Okay, and then we now have the rocket platform. Just double check the height to the top of the map, because this is a 35 height rocket. So I need 35 plus 2, which is there. So the top of the platform needs to be below this point. So that's fine. Anywhere there will do. Nothing to worry about, but always good to check, because if you put it in the wrong place, you're going to have a bad time. We'll build that. We have some rock, and can start laddering up here. You could be if you know how to rename ships. I've tried that. I haven't found the way to do it. So if you know how to rename ships, please let me know. I think you definitely do that in the base game. In the DLC, I don't know how to do it. So happy to learn if anyone knows how to change rocket names in the DLC. Oh god damn it! Yeah. Oh, the save. Rename ships as a mod, okay. Oh yes, actually, I thought I saw someone talking about that earlier. Okay, so the rocket platform's built, the ladder's built. We can now dig our way in. There's our rocket, hopefully we don't burn the dupes up. Cool. And then, also what you have to do on here is change the crew. It's really annoying this. When you deploy them on Trailblazers, it takes them off the crew list. So we'll do that. It doesn't make any difference now, but when we try and launch them, that would be a good idea. So, can they get inside? I hope they can get inside. Rather than, just sleeping on... actually, it's probably grounded still as well, so remember to take the grounded restrictions off. That's another good one. Yeah, just on the space pad, having a nap. Cool. Anyway, so we've now got access to this, so easy peasy. And these were the tungsten volcanoes I was looking for. Hopefully, that's a tungsten. That's polluted oxygen. What's that one? I'm sure a lot of people know this geyser trick by now, and that gas there too. Cool. There's the resin tree, of course, and. We are entirely out of rock, which is not great. So what we need to do here is explore. We're going to use... I'm just using S-dig to get down. Oh, I'm really out of material. I'll stick an airlock door on here too. Or I could put one blob of water there and liquid lock it. That might be the easier way to do it. Do I care about oxygen? I don't know if I can care about oxygen. The trick saves you so much digging up CO2, guys. Yeah. A useful trick. Cool, I think we're all good. So hopefully those guys are good. Cyberdyne's coming back to us. Yeah, right. This is getting buried quite a lot now. And it's starting to annoy me a bit. I'm not sure how to fix it without rebuilding the whole room. How do we do that? Yeah, it's like the third or fourth time that's happened now. Really, I need a second one in here, but I don't have space for it. I see. Okay, I think I got it. I think there's space here. I think there's space 2x2 there and then 3x1 there for the auto sweeper. Then you can't bury both of them. I'm just grabbing a drink quickly here. Oh, I've still got a bit of a cough, unfortunately. It's very annoying. Trying to not hack all over the microphone for you, which would be very annoying. If there's the odd occasional mute, apologies, that's what I'm doing. Just quietly coughing away. Once you've never really gotten past the early game. Ah, I see. You struggle with the steel plastic. Oh dear, I think I got something stuck in my throat. That's not so good. But yeah, the steel and plastic one. It's really important to get cooling up and to get through the mid game. I think a lot of people get stuck there. It's very common. So that's why that was a good one to get out. I think quite a lot of people have particularly named that one as something that's really helped them. But yeah, I love getting the comments, and might say the vast majority of them have been really positive, and quite a number of people saying being able to help them through mid game. Oh dear, there really is something lodged in my throat, which is not good. Yeah. Right, we continue on. Sorry about that. I think we just drain this water, because what I want to do here is explore, basically. So I want to find the geysers or the volcanoes. Yeah, they're steel and plastic. It's a common thing for Oni players. But once you get past it, you get steel and plastic, you get cooling, you get access to hot stuff. You can get petroleum up and going. That really kind of unlocks, well, obviously all the mid game, and then that really pushes you into the late game. Once you've got access to the rocketry and the space materials, it gives you the huge benefit. But yeah, I mean, this game's awesome when you get to the point where you've got the freedom to do what you want. There's a tungsten volcano down here. Anyone suggestions for getting at that, or just leave it? Where's it? So that's polluted oxygen. Oh, that was nat gas and that was tungsten. Yeah. Is that it? There's only 2 tungsten volcanoes on this map, and one of them's buried in a whole pool of magma. Well, that's great, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, I get that, wolf rat. The whole kind of. Oh, what's overheating? Okay, is this broken again, or is this just getting hot? Are they? How is this hot? Yeah, the whole sandbox element of it. That's a vacuum. I don't understand what's heating this up. Cool or drain the lava? Yeah, I could drain it with a pitcher pump, couldn't I? I don't. Sorry, why is this overheating? I don't get it. Am I missing something here? This is vacuum liquid locked. That's 175. Oh, people are. What are you grabbing? Thimbleweeds supply rot. Is that regolith? Is it sand? No, I don't think it's sand. I think it's regolith. Right. Okay, let's follow. Gene, I'm pretty sure it's the regolith that they're walking through and is overheating. The sand I turned off because I only need a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so they're pulling regolith out of the. Oh no, hold on. Where's she going? What? There's nothing down here. Where's she going? Okay, I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're pulling regolith out of here or something. Yeah, too. Let's delete this and make this door thermium, and then problem solved. Septic it's actually a big contraption like a sour gas boiler. Yeah, big builds is definitely a thing. Also, what the way I found a lot of motivation was to do all achievement runs. All achievement runs were definitely motivated me to explore more late game stuff. So, well, doing all the achievements first, just a tool, so get them all, and then be able to do them all in one go. Oh, I've got a delective old egg. No. Damn delectables. Get out of my base. Yeah. So if you can do an all achievement run, do them all in one go, which is definitely doable, then give that a go. That'd be fun. But I like making challenges or scenarios for myself, because I agree. If you have just got play the game and I have no goal and I can survive forever, which I can survive forever, then yeah, it kind of becomes a bit pointless. There's another tungsten volcano down here, right? So there's 3 on this planetoid and 2 of them are buried in a sea of lava. Well, that's great. But also, there's no oxygen or water on this planetoid except for that polluted oxygen vent, which is a whole load of nothing because they don't produce enough oxygen to actually be worthwhile. So what we need to do here is capture the volcano. So I'm going to need steel and plastic and probably some refined metal. What else do I need? Hi, Executor. Have I seen you before? It's down as a first time chat, but I remember talking to an Executor before, so I don't know if it's a new account or something. Were you Executor 007? I don't know what to do with yourself once you've got plastic and steel. Yeah, so I'd say that's why it helps to have a goal, I think. Or set yourself a goal. You kind of have to because it's a sandbox. That's right. So, yeah, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I need steel, I need plastic over here. I need some refined metal. Do I need anything else? I've got igneous rock. Conveyor loaders. I don't know if either of these are engineers anyway. I don't think so. So let's check out my... Okay. I'm going to say check out my interplanetary launcher setup, but I don't have one, so that's going to be the next thing. So let's check this in. Also, I haven't unlocked the hydrogen engine. I'm meant to be doing that too. Right. Also, I think I can, if I do that, and then... Why is there a whole other ranch in here? Did I did a copy-paste thing that went wrong. Yeah, there's some weird copying errors that have gone on there. Get rid of that. Anyway, timer sensors, and critter sensors. And why are these not in a stable? That's in a stable. Right, this isn't because I had the wrong joint plates. So we'll stick those back in, get them corrected, and then I was also running the wire. How did that happen? Running the wire down and across. Okay, and then hopefully it should be, yeah, I'm slightly worried about temperature in here too. The CO2 levels have gone right down, obviously, because of the giant new area I've opened up. Yeah, shipping. I mean, I think this is all set up correctly because I just did a copy-paste, so... now that's pulled off there, which is probably not ideal, really. That should probably be its own thing. Although they're very rarely used, so... But we'll get away with it. Is this... powered? Okay, so this is powered off here. My whole electrical grid needs a giant sort out. I'm very aware of that. Right. What I'm going to do... I'm going to lock the crew away in there because it's... Well, no, I shouldn't do that, should I? Let's start having a think about... we've got some rock. Trying to make some kind of sensible idea here. We'll do some laddering. Oh, I'll run out of rock. That's sedimentary. And then we can open these up, but not all the way up. We'll leave the key tile. And tips for starting on a Verdante planetoid. Options are a real problem. Solutions, the rusty oxidizers, I mean. The Verdante star, I assume, is a forest star, if I remember correctly. So it should be oxyferns. Tell me if that's right. But honestly, the answer's electrolyzers. What I did on this... on this playthrough too, because this is an OAC playthrough, which is also a forest star. So I got onto electrolyzers pretty quickly. If you've got water, and to be honest, if I can do it on an OAC planetoid, you can do it on a Verdante, because water is obviously at a premium on OAC. So definitely possible. Yeah, that's the problem, is that the oxyferns aren't scalable in the same way. Yeah, SPOMs ASAP, and where I've kind of got it to is I try and aim to get a SPOM up by cycle 30. And I think if you go back on this playthrough, I can't remember exactly where I got it, but it was something like 28, if I remember. So yeah, SPOM up early, and I mean, it's just good. It's only benefits from the SPOM, because it gives you free power too. I mean, it's 400 watts of power by my testing. That's, you know, extra to use. Particularly great for all achievement runs as well. If you're doing super sustainable, it's great for that. Let's say if you if it helps at all, and it may not, but if you watch the VODs for this playthrough, because that should be how many cycles an hour is it? 18 cycles. If you watch the first 2 episodes of this playthrough, or there is an older playthrough I did, which was a guide to 100 cycles for an all achievement run start, which was kind of like the first series I did. So you have to forgive the poor streaming and poor audio setup that I was running back then. It's got a bit better since. But again, the first 2 episodes of that, I also did a SPOM really quickly, but I just always do it now. You can definitely rush it. You say, if you need tips on the SPOM itself, I've got the tutorial by it specifically, and then check out the playthroughs. But it's definitely doable, and it makes the game so much easier. You never have to worry about oxygen. Right. Now, I should be focusing on this, shouldn't I? Sorry, I keep losing track. You guys are distracting me as well. But by all means, keep chatting. Yeah, I mean, the research order is pretty much everything you need to get a SPOM up. So it kind of simplifies it in that sense. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta need all the relevant stuff. Right. I'm wondering if I can make this a bit cleverer. What do they do? 200 Ks are fine. Don't need to, so we won't. But yeah, hopefully that helps. I was happy to help if I can. So I definitely need to do more beginner stuff. Well, not saying you're a beginner, but I think there's probably demand for beginner stuff and like you know, real basics and guys like that and stuff, which is planned, but it doesn't fit in with my tutorial bite plan in the short medium term. So I really want to focus on the tutorial bites and get all the topics finished, and I can do some specific catered ones for beginner tips, beginner starts, that kind of thing, because it is slightly different, isn't it? I mean, you can watch all the individual parts and tutorial bites that are on topics, but threading them all together into one playthrough is its own skill as well. So, you know, I think there's room for both bits of content. Oh, I'll put that ladder right through that. Haven't I? That's not that, is it? Okay, around that we go. See what I could do. I could just I could vacuum this all out. That's probably the easiest way to do it, isn't it? Now we'll do it like this. So if I put... We can put that there. We have to get rid of all of this... I need to vacuum it. They're going to scald if it's not a vacuum, aren't they? And polluted water is everywhere. Okay, so... I'll tell you what we'll do then. Let's have this off. We'll try and gather all the polluted water I've put down there into one area. We will try and vacuum this out, which means we're probably going to have to sweep a load of slime up as well, because that will off-gas if you don't put it somewhere. Where do I put it? It's not an easy place, unfortunately. Suppose if I'm no longer using that, I could just stick it there. I don't want to put it too close to the tree. If the dupes go near the tree, they'll get attacked by it, so beware of the aggressive tree. Okay, and in terms of sending stuff... Oh, have I melted... I've melted some wires. How hot is this? 400 degrees. Okay, well that would explain that. Aluminium's not going to last much longer either. It should recondense... Oh, just use steel. Just use steel. Okay. Let's get those plugged in. And yeah, we now have 18,000 raspberries. It's about 1,000 more than when I last checked. Unfortunately, the dupes aren't dying by running through it, which I think is good. Yeah. So fortunately, they can run below this without absorbing loads of rads. Actually, I hope them building it doesn't cause issues. No, they should be fine underneath, I think. Yeah. For some reason, the rad dosage isn't that high. I assume they're taking the bottom tile, not the top one. Which, so it must absorb, sorry about the noise, it must absorb on their body tile, not their head tile. I've definitely had problems with this before, where I've tried to service this kind of infinite storage, and you send a dupe in there, in about 1 second they take about 1,000 rads, and then they just die. You try and fix it, it's like, boom, dead. Anyone that gets anywhere near it instantly dies. But look at the speed of these. Look at that. This is why we do nuclear waste compression. Not even an issue. Right. I tell you what I will do here as well, actually, to try and meter this out a bit better. I do want to... So if I just turn this to manual use, they'll just load it with loads of stuff, and that's not so great. And what I can do is put an auto sweeper, I'll put a storage bin. I can ask the dupes to store the storage bin to a fixed amount, because it will store up to... Let me turn this off. Up to 20 tons. And then it'll just load it in by itself, which is great. Turn this off. Yeah, I have crazy amount of rad bolt, ability to make rad bolts, as it were. Okay. Oh, that's the polluted... Oh, did I get the wrong one? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I thought that was the tungsten volcano. It was not. Never mind. Why have we got a yellow alert? Oh, because I have left that on. Silly me. Number one... Fun. It's a fitting emote. So yeah, so do it like this. So this allows me to carefully control how much I send through the interplanetary launcher. Now this needs to be 6, it's 2. Okay, I'll just try and keep this planetoid in check. Oh, did they open that gas vent? No, whoops. Should be able to just close it off. Okay, well we're now filling this world with chlorine, so that's not ideal. Fix that. Chlorine's just, it's not very useful, unfortunately. I mean, we'd love it to be, but it just isn't. Right, manufactured material. So we'll put steel, and we're going to do 3,600. Do I need more? I think I've got 9.7 tons. So I can ask them to store it in there, and then what I'll do is I'll set, yeah, I can swap the priorities on them, and then they'll the auto sweep will load them once I've got the correct amount in, and it'll stop me sending too much. So we're just coring this out down here. So I'm hoping I can break into the magma this way. There's a lot of magma down here. 1,600. The only one who hates polluted water vents for spawns because of germs. To be honest, I don't have that problem. Yeah, I know you know that the food poisoning germs in the air don't cause any problems, so they don't bother me, to be honest. Yeah, airborne food poisoning does nothing, and on surface slime lung does nothing, as I'm sure you know. Right. Okay, so that's working well. I say what I can do is fill this up with the correct amount of steel, and then I can send it. Oh, I tell you what I should do though is put a beacon down. Oh, it's going to go everywhere. I need 100 kilos of refined metal. I don't have any. That's rather annoying. Is there any refined metal here? I'm guessing not. Otherwise, we will make some. So let's make a little bit of refined metal. And we're going to pop this. Okay, we'll pop that down here. And we'll do the old ghetto setup. No need to make this more complicated than it needs to be. Feels a bit off to have germy air. Well, yeah. I know what you mean. There's lots of weird things. I mean, you can obviously the fact that you can reuse bathroom water with the germs in it and close loop the bathroom. It's a bit weird, really. But you know that. What I do find weird as well as the complete lack of conservation of energy and heat. Ah, right. So this is not how we build this. This is not good. Is he gonna die? He might die. Ah, should be fine. Oh no, he's gonna die. Yeah. Maybe I could have built a ladder instead. Oh! Did he get out? Okay, he died in oxygen. Love these dupes. They're great. That was probably my fault, really. I should have paid more attention on that one. Okay, Diggy McDigger will be replaced. He smiled and danced and died. He went. Ah. Okay, now I should have turned this off, shouldn't I? Okay, that's not good. Right, we might oversupply, yeah, this. Ah, too many things going on. This problem. I've got too many things and then I lose track of them, and then sometimes they die because of it. It's a bit unfortunate. Right, I need another digger then. Not a bad one. Do I need super hard? I think I need super duper hard. Otherwise, it could be a bit of obsidian. Although, I don't know, yeah. Not clear if there's obsidian or not, but anyway. Starless, I don't want to send Starless. Where was that? I was just looking at a good dupe, wasn't I? And I decided against it. Hector, you're going. We'll replace him. Thanks, Called Forth. Good to see you and appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you again. Right, just trying to fix this mess. Hector. And we will try and give him a gravestone somewhere. Did I have a grave set up? I can't remember. Oh, I think I buried someone in the... It's quite high, unfortunately, Cyberdyne. There's 2 dead on this planetoid. Then there's 5 here, and another one that's I still haven't buried because I don't have space. So that makes 8. It's not great. It's not great. Could have done better. I usually save scum it. Being completely honest, if I was playing by myself, I would just save scum it. But you know, I'm on stream. We'll do it properly. I can take the hits. It's gonna slow me down a little bit, but you know, we can. I tell you what, I'm gonna bury him next to the chlorine gas vent. Oh, come on. Wow, what's going? This is a problem. Ah, too many things going on. Iron. Do I have any metal ore on this? Shut up. Come on, I must have metal ore. Didn't get any gold? I know what's going on. Are they inside? They're inside. Okay, they're both inside. I can't do anything. This is annoying. Now all the packets are just landing everywhere. It's not a huge issue. I mean, we can go fetch them, but not ideal. Sand. Corium. Why are we sending sand? What? Oh. Why does this allow manual use? What? I never said that. What the hell? Okay. I don't know how that happened. Anyway. No biggie. Sent the wrong ones. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're running out of power. Okay. So this can happen as well. The solution that I have to this is stick a manual generator in here, except I can't because I have no metal ore. There's P here as well. Okay. Yeah, so this is another problem. When the power runs out, then the suit dock stops working and they get stuck in the rocket. Far from ideal. Although fortunately this planetoid has oxygen, so not a major one. Time for bed for you, Kem. Thank you for popping in. We'll be going for a little while more, so appreciate you hanging out. And I didn't kill you this time. You're still alive. Alright. No worries on that. Coolio. Cheers, cheers. We will. Hopefully we won't kill anyone. Someone's stuck in their warp. We've been standing there for a cycle, you know. This is definitely the problem with the multiple planetoids thing. I mean, you know, we love it, but definitely makes things more difficult. I'm trying to balance so many things and not get people stuck, or especially suicidal dupes. Why are they not doing this? Oh god, I've covered this planetoid with packets now before I could even get the thing done. Now, what's the durability on the suits too? 72%. Awesome. Definitely don't want the suits to die. I can't copy empty storage, can I? I have to manually click on all of these. This needs power too? Oh, God. Oh. Okay, alright, well. I have to be more careful with this next time. I'll just manually empty them all. Not a huge deal. I think we can get up there. Yeah, no, we can't get up there. We can get up there. Yeah. Oh god, there's more landing. They just keep coming. They're 200 kilograms each, so they should have sent 18 steel ones, and then all the Atmos suits. What is this? Steel? Oh god. Okay, well, I got more Atmos suits, so I mean, I didn't mean to get more Atmos suits, but I've accidentally sent a load. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Okay, right. So what's going on here? I think we're okay. Just trying to get in the oxygen area, so dry wall that off, stop it losing all the oxygen. Should just do that one off. Okay, and then this planetoid, we're opening everything, and then at home, what's going on? Who's idle? Dupes are idle because I sent 3 Atmos suits onto the wrong planetoid for no reason. Let's see what it's going to make. We make 4 more. Are there any requests for these or not? Or are they idle because they've got nothing to do? Surely they've got something to do, haven't they? Maybe not. Hmm. Why do these not have critters? They should be filled from there. Can I trap some of these? It's cool enough for a trap. Is that gonna work? Last time I did this, it didn't work so well. We should be able to release critters into here. What have we got in here? 8. Pause. Who's got high stress too? Have a look at that. Critters 9. Why critters 9? Okay, somehow I've ended up with 9 in there. Just deal with that. 8. There's only 4 in here? Hmm. 8, 8, 8, 7, 6, 7. So can they grab them out the traps? I mean, they should be able to, I think. And then relocate them. This is how it should work, although I definitely had this bug out on me before, so... We'll give it a go. There's just a couple of slicksters wandering around here. Go on the trap. You know you want to. Hey, we got one. So he should be relocated, I hope, into another area, right? Yeah, so I do need a new dupe to replace Diggy McDigger, but none of those are great. Bit of nat gas coming down here. I assume that's from the oil refinery. This is all draining nicely, though. It's looking good. So yeah, they're going to relocate these now. They just get stuck in the trap. And then there's no errands. There should be an errand somewhere. I'm pretty sure they just don't work. They just get stuck in the track and then they just stay there. So, I don't know. I'm definitely not going to run with that. Who's high stress? These... Okay. Some random dupes. What's the stress reaction? That's always a question. It's fairly benign. We won't care. Destructive. Now, destructive's not good. We don't like destructive. That's probably the worst one. We definitely have problems with destructive. The other ones aren't really so bad. Now, where's the massage table? It's on a medical, isn't it? What's the requirement for a massage room? 12 tiles, decor item. So you can just do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I have to power this to... Yeah, great. Probably should have done that somewhere closer by, but we'll go with it. Decor item. That means a plant to me. Well, I could stick a sculpting block down. Do we stick a sculpt? I don't think you even need to make the sculpting block, you just need to put it down. Let's do that. I'm slightly worried about the one on here too. Okay, starting to unload the steel. No, it's just Wolf is stressing. It's on 85% already, that's not good. What's the issue? Trying to find the issue. Okay, he's in mourning, but he also has low morale. Oh right, because we've lost the Great Hall because we had to put this in. Yeah. What's his again? He's a vomiter, which is fine. Vomiter is not really an issue. Destructive is very much an issue. Right, I need steel to be added to this list. 400 kilos. Cool. I also need to send some plastic across. I should probably watch it this time before I try and do anything. So what I'll do is send plastic. I'm going to need 600. So we'll store 700 to be safe. And then I also need to send some aluminium. There's be more. I just realised we're sending loads of rad bolts through that we don't need to be. All this. And then that should give us the steel and the plastic to enclose this. Should be able to start working on that. I probably need more igneous rock too. And I want to... this needs to be organic slime. Sweep only, and we will sweep any slime that's loose. Who's suffocating? I don't like that. Hector. Is Ada stuck? Okay, no, Hector's stuck as well. So there. No, he's not stuck, is he? Okay, so he can come inside. Ada is stuck? How did she get up there? Oh no, she's not stuck. He can go around the top too. Okay, they're just coming at this from completely the wrong way, which is really dangerous. Okay, they should both be fine though. It's the slime lung, which is yeah, definitely causes issues on low oxygen areas. Okay. Yeah, then we should be able to degas this area with using the space vacuum. To all of these. We've already got 1.2 tons, which is enough for a thermal aqua tuner. That's great. And then we can send the plastic too. If I take that off and swap those around and send some rad bolts to it. The auto sweeper will now load them. And then I can set this to send some aluminium because we're going to need some refined metal and I can't be bothered to use the iron that's there. Fine. Yeah, stress vomiting from Wolf now. Again, this is why it helps to block off the oxygen output. Otherwise, this would start venting into the cabin, and problems would occur. It should be fine. Just a little bit of water. Right. Okay. So that's good. That's good. I think they've... Yeah, so they've come at this from below, which is really what they should have done in the first place. And they built that wall. Get that cornered off. Hopefully that will just pressurise this a bit as well, which won't hurt. Cool, cool, cool. So we're making progress. Actually, what I should have a think about as well is sending off another rocket to there. Survey rover. That's the left one. I'm going to empty this one the first time. There we go. Empty that on the floor and send off Cyberdyne. In terms of steel and thermium production, yeah, we're out of tungsten apparently. Although we've just got, yeah, we've got another 11 tons, and we're out of iron. No, we're out of refined carbon. Okay, alright, so just need to chuck a load of refined carbon in. Just stick those on. Always use multiple kilns, just makes it a bit quicker. Okay. And the natural gas brick is looking much better. So we just got the wiring to finish. And we can... now this one doesn't even have a... This one doesn't have it because I connected up 60 of... So 60 of these, which is enough for the circuit. Then these other ones were unconnected, so I need to add more wiring in here. We'll do lead, of course. So we'll connect those ones up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13, 14, 15, yeah, so I did the numbers right, which is always good to double check. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this power. Silly. I do also need some heating in here. So we're going to go with the old tripped out tepidizer, which I covered in the tutorial by on heating. And we'll just do a simple run that through the NOT gate. Good old trick, this one. I mean, it's kind of annoying that you even need to use this trick at all, to be honest. Because a resistive heater just goes as hot as it wants without heating in real life. I think the issue is that if this worked, you could power a steam turbine and make it power positive. So the maths doesn't work out in the way that the heat's implemented. So that's why they don't do it, if you ever wondered. Because it would break the game if they did. Right, get these emptied. I don't know if I need to get the ones on the left or not. I think this is all reachable. Oh yeah, it is reachable. There's an Atmos suit here. What I'll do is bump that up to 3 and I can grab the other one. Now, what's in these ones? Plastic. Oh, there's plastic over there. That's not good. And what's up here? That's just sand that I accidentally set through. That is just sand, but anyway. 2, 2, 2. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, also they can't get through here because it's too tight. That's a bit silly. Okay, I think we've mopped everything. We've swept everything up. cancel that. I also then need to just sort the mopping. Not the mop. Yeah, the bottle. Empty it. So we'll get rid of the little bottles that are everywhere because those can off gas too. Just trying to remove everything that can off gas, and then we can block it in. So if I do that, is that not reachable? Okay, so I've got the ladder. Cool. So that's ongoing. These guys are not killing themselves anymore. Yep, just working on this now. And stick that a bit longer. There we go, finish that. And on the home planetoid, we're working on that. We've got nuclear fallout gun. I think that's the red bolts just flying everywhere. Did I? Oh, I've probably sent way more than I need to, haven't I? Anyway. Have I sent some? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, aluminium. Is there more incoming? It doesn't seem like a lot. Yeah, there's some there. Quite a lot there, probably. Okay, yeah, there they are. All my little packets. They move really quickly, though. No, definitely a great way to move materials around between planetoids. So that should be fine. What has gone on here? Okay, so that's really hot. Just checking we haven't broken anything. 104. 100. Ah, okay, we have broken something. Tiny bit of oil got in here, and now the oil is spilling everywhere. I'll tell you what I should do as well. I'm going to put a sensor in here because this has happened multiple times. So we'll put this on a warning, on a notifier. We'll just use that to... so we've spilled loads of petroleum down here. Which is not ideal, really. Probably should have swapped the cancel filter there, but anyway. Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, just that that little thing, and then it all starts flowing out here. See if we can catch that up. Put in that little warning system, and it should stop all the problems. Okay, just grab this stuff. Unload those. So we should have steel and plastic and aluminium from home. Just add those to the list. Now we've got that, I can start putting in a fairly standard design. Just thinking, how do we liquid lock this? Because... Ooh, and how do we transport it back without it getting hot? We can just stick it in a storage bin, but it will get hot. This is the problem with I mean, I could try and put in a proper counterflow cooling system. That might be the idea. It's a lot of work, that. I'll tell you what, we'll start off by getting rid of this. Also, you'll be a little bit careful running anything over this volcano. Remember, it does produce tungsten at 3,700 degrees. If you put pipes over here, could well melt. So what do we do? Problem is, I mean, I could put it in a cargo bay, I suppose. That might be the easier way to do it, rather than just try and cool it. Just keep it hot. Put it in a cargo bay. and do it that way. Just put it on a loader. I think we'll go with that. I mean, otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a faff. So let's put that there. Put that there. We should have the steam turbine. Okay. Right, and we're going to need the super duper hard digging. And we'll have a thermo sensor here. It doesn't need to be steel. It doesn't overheat. It does melt. Should be fine. Similar with the wires. So we'll do that. Bit weird, that arrow's small. And we'll stick in. This is why I brought some aluminium with us. Quite good at drawing these now. Making tutorial bytes. Got to draw a lot of cooling systems. Of course, I knew how to do it before, which helps as well. But there you go. Power-wise, this is also got to be refined, which is a bit annoying actually. Didn't budget for that. Okay, we have to re-dig this, so I'm going to need a... No, that's not going to work. Yeah, we'll do it like this. So I'm going to use a large transformer there to bring the wire inside the steam turbine. But this still has no liquid lock. So even though I haven't thought about that at all. Diluted water. So how do we make a liquid lock here that allows us to get in and out? Oh, I don't have any... I have no other liquids other than diluted water, do. I need petroleum. Or oil. I can't lock it with anything else. It's a bit annoying. What's the advantages of having all this stuff on your home planetoid and then having to send it through the stars? We've got to print. I'll deal with a couple of bits here. I still need to replace Diggy McDigger, don't I? Tell you what, Nicola, that can be you. We'll give you a name, Diggy McDigger. We'll move him inside because that caused problems last time, and we'll check the schedules. And we're all good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm slightly confused by why these aren't being filled up. I assume it's just because there aren't enough critters elsewhere, so they're just going to the other stables. There's 9 in this one. Yeah, this is definitely not entirely robust. Okay, but yeah, they should fill up. I mean, I hope they fill up. We could try and force it a bit more, I suppose, but anyway, let's not go nuts on that. So I need some petroleum over here too. Great. Where's my liquid pump? Oh, okay. Yeah, because this is all the algae effectively that cooked. Sorted our lovely boiler. Alright, liquid element sensor, liquid oil. Pause, zoom. Oil and boiler. Tooltip. Cool. So now that will alert us if that builds up with oil and we can fix it and avoid this problem. Which is more than a bit annoying. Let me even get down here. Yeah, I can. Okay. Perfect. Although I think it's clogged up with oil anyway. Oh no, it's not clogged up with oil. then more stuff heating here. We'll get rid of this petroleum really, which should be fine because it'll oh no, well, it won't be fine because it's going to get prioritized over the other stuff. So, a bit annoying, Duplicate opera. Okay, now I've built these ladders, we can correct this. Well, I think what we just need to do is just go down wider, and then I can basically just liquid lock it like that. It's sensible. Some minor radiation sickness, food's okay, oxygen's okay. We're doing on spoilage. It's still fresh. Lasts forever, that stuff in the fridge. It's great. Not quite the berry sludge, but definitely good. I think the base boil time, is it 32 or 16? I think it's 16, but in a fridge it'd be even better. Yeah, so this is jammed up, but you know, it's what it is. Unless I run it into this pipe, which I could do. We'll just leave that pool there. I know it's not really causing any issues. It's just a bit rubbish, really. Yeah.